Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I got something new, which is like air dry clay, and I got some ideas today to do, so I'm just going to show you real quick. And we're going to try and make these. I am trying to use just one of these, but for this tic-tac-toe I might need more, but I am going to start with the small ones. I really hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. Okay, so I recommend that you do it on newspaper, and I just put like white papers underneath so you can see something. And I also put this saran wrap because it usually sticks pretty hard. So that's all, and use some air dry clay, a bowl of water, and also a brush. So I'm going to start with this one. And for that, I'm just going to open this one real quick. I don't think we need that much, so I'm just going to take a little bit. And this one is pretty soft, so it's easy to work with. Okay, so this is a bit big, so I'm just going to cut this bit. Okay, so I cut it a bit smaller, and now I'm just going to roll this out. It shouldn't be this thin because we need to be able to lay it like between the pages of a book. So I'm just going for this size right now. And I'm just trying to form a triangle. Like that. And now we need to cut a circle. So I'm just going to place my thumb right here and just cut this out and make this a bit larger than your finger actually is, because most of the time like air clay shrinks. So I'm just going to this should be good. So I'm happy with how it fits, and now I need to do it nice and clean. So I'm just going to take my brush and dip it into water and just going over these sides to make it really clean, and also here. and then I'm going to go over it again. Okay, after some finishing touches, we got it done. And now I'm just going to let this dry like this and then polish and go over with the finishing touches after it's fully dried. Next up, we got this photo holder right here, and for that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll out like a piece, flatten the sides, and then just like that. I can stick the picture inside. Again, make it a little bigger than the picture actually is. Okay, so here you can see. So I'm just going to and then also go over with a brush to really smooth it out.
And just like that, you got your photo holder. And make sure that you really leave some space.
Just like that. And again, I'm just going to smooth the sides a bit with water. I am doing it with my hands, but you can also do it with a brush. And now again, place the picture inside, wiggle it around. And there we go. Again, I am going to place it to the side so it can dry. This may take a little longer because it's really thick. Don't expect to dry real quick. So now I'm opting for this tic-tac-toe. My strategy is to don't make it too thick because you will need a lot of clay, but also it takes a really long time to dry because I don't have any drying oven or something like that. So I'm just going to take a little. And also comment down below which of these tic-tac-toes you would make. That will be really interesting to read. Now I'm just going to form a ball so I can roll it out into a tic-tac-toe. Okay, so I'm back and I got my bowl. It's kind of heavy, but now I'm going to roll it out. And I'm going to try and make it as large as possible. So it's looking pretty good now. And I'm just going to form this a bit better. So I'm pretty happy with how this looks. So now I'm going to form this outer part right here. And I'm just going to cut a little part and then just do a really long kind of cord. I think, see it like that, I'm not sure. Okay, so I made it a bit too long, but that's fine. So now I'm just wondering if I want to do it on top or like this. But I think it's better if I do it like this. So I'm just going to cut this here. And just like that, we're going to place this right here. And it's still a bit big. So now what I'm going to do is just press it down so it stays firmly. Like that. And now just go over the sides while gently pressing it down. And I'm not going to go over it with water yet. So this is how it's looking like. And now I'm going to do these lines. So you can actually play the tic-tac-toe. So a half an hour later, I am done. Hey guys, quick update. So it's now about 18 hours after I started my air dry clay, and I'm going to show you real quick how it looks like. So this is the tic-tac-toe. It's mostly like hard already, but like in the middle it's still soft. Same for this one and this one. Then these are practically dry, but we still need to leave those. And I also did this lemon trinket with the rest that I got, and this also needs to dry a little. And yeah, so that's the update. Okay, so hey guys, I decided to make parts of this video because this would take a really long time if I would show you when I paint it and when I add the finishing touches. So this is the first part, and I really tried to upload the next part within the next weeks, probably next week or the week after that, because I'm currently in the state where I can't work on my project. But I really hope you enjoyed this video so far, and see you in the next part. Bye!